The Jim and Terry Show, looking at things a little differently. Things out of this world, things maybe historical, maybe hysterical. Things like Majestc.
11, 12. Majestc 12.
Did you say 7, 11, 12?
Yeah.
Hike? Was that a quarterback's passing code? Majestc 12. You brought that up because you found it interesting.
Oh,
I did not hear this.
What a great movie it would make. I know there's all kinds of documentaries and stuff.
Project
and
Blue
conspiracy
Book, all
theories,
kinds
all
of
this.
stuff.
But this Majestc 7, it's not 12,
7, 11.
was
12.
Truman apparently.
Not Truman, Eisenhower.
Eisenhower went to a base and he met aliens. And there was
Edwards Air Force Base.
Edwards Air Force Base. And the first aliens to arrive were called the Nordics. And everybody may have heard of that. And they came and they were angelic looking. And they were just perfect people, perfect looking. And they offered peace to America. And in exchange...
To America?
Well, I think...
Take me to your leader. And it was Eisenhower?
Yeah, well, apparently. Anyways, again, all conspiracy. But if you look into the details, there's really interesting stuff because Eisenhower did go missing for 6 days. And where did he go? He said he got his tooth worked on. There's no record of that. There's no record of the dentist where he went. No record of any of that. So what really took place? Probably not a ride in an alien ship, but yeah. Anyway, so the Nordics came offering peace and technology for the dismantling of all nuclear weapons. Eisenhower had to think about that. The next arrival was the Greys, and they came and they were offering technology and power and all kinds of great power if they could just build bases just for research and the odd abduction of a human to see what's going on. And apparently they were just as evil. And he chose the dark side because it gave power to America, technology above all other nations. So that apparently this is why all what you're seeing is in the United States. Even though if this was true, they probably made agreements everywhere else because apparently they're not nice beings.
So they would have gone to Russia and China. They would have gone to everybody.
Yeah, because Russia was right behind the United States with nuclear bombs. And every technology, even China's got like Falcon 9 rockets now. And, they just stole it, the information. Or did they? Maybe it was given to them, Terry. Well, I guess that's sort of the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Anyways, so there's this Majestc 12 group of people who were all in on this, and prominent people, like people named prominent. One was a monk, or not a monk, but a cardinal within the Catholic Church, named.
Oh, I suspect the Catholic Church with the aliens.
Yeah.
That's easy.
And apparently 2 guys who were whistleblowers at the time knew that coming forward, they were going to be killed. And apparently many people were killed and kind of buried somewhere.
Now, what's your source of this Majestc?
Oh, just on TV or some stupid thing like that.
A program
Actually, no, there's a thing called Y-Files.
Yes, I love that. That's
that
on
guy.
the internet.
It's on there, so if you want to watch it, it's very, very interesting.
We'll put a link to the subscription.
Because he always debunks at the same time if he can. And this time he said, but there is a few really weird things that took place.
He always hedges his bets that you're left wondering, is this real or not?
If you get a chance, listen to his song. I swear he wrote it, and he's singing it about the whole, can't believe I'm dancing with a fish. Heckle fish,
Yes, the heckle.
Yeah, and the camel and everything. It's a long, beautiful, jazzy song. It's really good. I like it.
It's his background song for his website?
To me, it looks like he wrote it and recorded it.
It's very well produced. The Y-Files, WHY, the question. Ooh.
No, it's just WF is the logo, but you're right, Y-Files.
Y-Files, yeah. Very interesting.
Anyway, so that's where
I was going to link this into what year?
1954, but I think it started before that, wasn't
1954, 1954, February was the so-called discussions between Eisenhower. Was it a discussion when you really don't have a choice?
Yeah. Well, apparently then there's 3 ships that came to the same thing and landed.
I saw 3 ships come sailing by on Christmas.
Sort of the same
Okay, so I saw 3 alien ships come sailing by. Maybe that's what that song is all about.
I'm not saying I believe it at all, but we were talking about producing movies and stuff, and I think if you made a movie of it being real, I know how I'd start that movie out. That a whistleblower is being smuggled into a place to sit down.
I would start off the movie in the dentist's office.
Yes, great.
Unknown person on the chair. It's a gray.
But what did he say under the happy gas?
Well, it's a gray. It's an alien on the dentist chair.
Gray.
The gray. Okay, so you introduced a couple of things that I find interesting and worth exploring. One, the notion that the good guys look like angels. The bad guys look like slimy
like
critters,
yeah,
the grays.
I know.
Okay.
I was well aware when I said that. They didn't say they were angelic. I'm saying that.
Yes.
But apparently the person who was the whistleblower said they were just glorious.
Okay, so now
looking.
I have to look up Nordics and grays.
Yeah, Nordics look great. But they're probably made up completely. But they're real beautiful beings, apparently. No pictures? Come on, you need pictures. We're in the middle of a show. Well, there's the gray.
That's the gray. I would not trust that thing as far as I could throw it.
That's probably the Nordic beside it or something.
Well, that's not very enticing either.
Okay, no, they're beautiful. They look like wonderful blonde-haired beings.
The grays. I'm sorry, that's most of them.
Anyways,
the reptilians. Forgot about them. Oh, there's the Nordics.
There's a Nordic.
Okay, why wouldn't you make a deal with the Nordics? What's wrong with you, Eisenhower?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to go back to your main story, which is over here. Which is 1954. He disappears for 6 days, and the cover story is that he had a toothache.
He had a toothache, went to a dentist.
But the real story, the claim of the story is that he met with aliens for 6 days at Edwards Air Force Base in 1954.
Yeah, and there's no record of apparently the dentist or his medical records.
Well, okay, so I'm going to take a look at that and bring it up to today's. Do you remember the attempt on the president's life and the pad,
nicked ear?
The pad on the ear. No records. No records have been released. There was no visit to a hospital that's ever been released. So I'm thinking the same level of whatever cover-up you claim on Eisenhower is claimed for the Orange Jesus, too.
Well, conspiracy theories, Terry, because isn't it really unusual they shot him?
Yeah.
So it'd be simple to hire someone, pretend you're going to shoot the president. Just pretend. We're going to arrest you. We'll let you go. Only he doesn't know. You're going to die.
Yeah, we're going
to kill you.
Anybody who agrees to that deal is like dealing with the Greys. They're going to poke you in the butt.
Well, number one, anybody that would crawl up on the roof with a rifle to
in plain
pretend
sight
or do kill the president
in plain
is
sight
not in right mind. So you don't get a right-minded person to do these things.
Yeah. We don't know the level of brainwashing that goes on in some of these individuals to convince them to do these things in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, this thing, the Majestc 12, there are a number of projects. I mentioned Project Blue Book that documents this whole time. This is 1947 to 1954. So in 7 years, we've gone from a crash thing. Are there real aliens? And I forget what feed. Every once in a while, I go down that rabbit hole with you so that I can keep up with you. The claim is that there are living ETs and that one escaped. Do you remember the movie about an escaped alien?
Oh, called Paul?
Paul! Now,
I couldn't watch the whole thing. It was so dumb.
It was so dumb, but so fun.
Yeah.
It was really well done. But I think that was based on this. Because at this time period, they claimed a real ET did escape, and the person who's the whistleblower was on the military police to round this person up. But apparently they didn't capture, they killed the fleeing. And I thought of Paul, the movie.
Yeah. Well, I can see them killing it. I mean, my dad always said that. Why would they contact us? We're either going to eat them, smoke them, or,
Oh my goodness. The things that go through our minds as we adventure through these things. Okay, so the whole thing of aliens and the two types, and there's three types.
Apparently there's way more now. Yeah.
So it's like humanity. It doesn't come in one shape and one size. It comes in all shapes and sizes and colors. Beware the reptilians, though. I mean, anybody with a forked tongue, that reminds me of the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
Okay, keep in touch with these conspiracy theories because maybe at some point...
I just like them because my mind goes into movies and how I would do it and how I would make it.
Yeah, so what was your opening scene? I offered the dentist chair with an unknown thing and the dentist hovering and on the lights and you don't see much of what's going on. What do you offer as your opening?
Well, my opening would be actually too long, but what I pictured in my mind was a guy coming to a boat, getting on the boat. That boat goes to an island, but they walk past right through the island into another boat off. It's that important. And when he gets there, it starts out with a guy at a chair going, all right, I'm ready to talk. And then it goes and tells the story.
Oh, backlit, so you got a shadowy figure.
Yeah. You don't know where he is doing the talk.
The
and then it goes,
whistleblower.
and then it shows the whole story of the president meeting with aliens, the whole bit. How did that happen? It probably have to be a series.
I think Trump might be talking to aliens. Illegal aliens. I don't know.
He laughed about it. He laughed about
it. That's right. Jim and Terry Show signing off. Bye-bye for now.
Only Trump